Hi everybody. This is a fashion video. I promised you guys because I've been noticing the colors they use on certain people every day because I've kind of always been sensitive to color because I know it means either the protagonist or the villain, or sometimes it's just a theme, or sometimes they try to keep up with the seasons. So I figured I'd do that because, like I said, I hadn't done it in a while. So all right. Um, and I'm gonna put a couple of plot points in here because they happen later on, which I didn't really expect for them to do too much because the way I see it is they have an hour. So the first half hour is where they tell the stories and everything and they try to tie up loose ends. And the second half is where they try to maybe plant some seeds for future storylines and or just get you thinking still, but it's nothing new. Okay. So everyone is warning Lily about I don't want you to get hurt. Even Daniel. And they were in a relationship again when he came back to town. Remember that? Okay. So he wants them to be civil because he says he asks Lily some questions and she's very short with her answers. And then he says, "Are we ever going to get to a point where we can be civil with each other?" Okay, that at that point, I know I'm laughing now, but I wanted to punch him in the face because I'm like, you did what you did to Lily, and you expect her to be happy with it in like 2 months' time or something, and can we be civil? No, you did what you did. I forgive you, but I don't forget it. So no. Um, and then her reaction would be my reaction when he said, I just don't want you to get hurt. And she said, oh, really? He's like, yes, really. I would question your motivation too after you did what you did to me. So I was kind of like, whoa, all right, then. Um, okay, so that's part of it. And then the other part, oh, Lily, to get back with the fashion, Lily was in dark blue. And I don't know if that's a power move, like it's supposed to be a power color, or uh, I don't know exactly what it signifies, or if it signifies anything. I don't know. Um, yeah. And then everybody was in black today. Sally was in black, so I don't know because I know she started off as a bad girl on Bold and Beautiful, but I don't see her as a bad girl on this one. So I don't know. Maybe that was just a style choice. Um, all right, and then let's see. Well, I told you about Diane and Pink yesterday. That was kind of nice and shocking at the same time. Oh, fashion. Okay, so Sharon, Sharon is dealing with the you know, going off. Okay, I want to make this clear first of all. The reason why Sharon is having these hallucinations is because she went off her meds. Okay? It wasn't that they changed the medication, she went off the med. Okay? And the reason why this is important is because I want people to know that I told you I'm a big advocate for mental health. But part of the advocacy is I want people to know that when you get on a med regimen, you have to keep on the meds. I mean, this is a kind of a twist in the storyline, but when it's real life, it's not funny. Keep on your meds, please. Okay. So because of the hallucination, Cameron Kirsten is back. Okay. And what I want to focus on is he's in a shirt, a white shirt. So they have a red stain right in the middle where she supposedly stabbed him in the heart with a knife. Okay. So great for the prop makeup department, but wow. But also this brings into focus yet again that just because you're dead on a soap doesn't mean forever. They can bring you back. They can say they didn't recover the body. They can say they didn't uh, finish the case. So don't be fooled if you see somebody again. Um, yeah, that's kind of what I want to say. Um, and then let's see, as far as fashion goes, oh, Victor and Nikki, but they always look nice and dressed in the nines. But even Victor was warning Lily about be careful. But also, oh, here's another thing about the story for a second. Okay, so I've told you that Billy has had a troubled past. Okay, he almost every time, he gets something good, something bad happens, like really bad, to make him lose everything, and I mean everything. So I'm kind of sad. Like in my mind, Billy is the underdog, so I feel bad that he's been gonna be dumped on whenever this happens. I feel really bad because I saw the actor and the whole thing, and he looks like the happiest he's ever been. So I kind of don't want the fallout. I really don't because I feel like Billy has been through enough in the storylines before. I don't know, maybe a little change course, or I can always dream. All right, bye everybody.